Tower, good afternoon, with 240 at 11. Runway 25 left, clear to land.
No. Good day, y'all. No, y'all. Tater. This is Asiana Airlines Flight 204 coming in from Seoul, the A380 Super next arrival on the north side 24 right. Of course, our first north side arrival of the stream. Hello, everyone. I'll explain what we're doing here in just a second. Of course, you want to see the planes, don't you? Of course.
Or 7857, Los Angeles, California, at 230 West 10, runway 25 right, line up the way.
So we got Lufthansa King and Speedbird King running on top here today, but the Lufthansa King running behind. Boy, oh boy. Eva Air. Hold on 1 second. Let me readjust something here. Eva Air, flight 12. 777 at 300ER heading over here to the south side. Next departure is Valaris, flight 7857. It's an A320.
Runway 25 right.
All right, let me jump on camera here and just explain what in the world. It's Monday, Kevin. Have you got your days all screwed up? All right. Howdy, everyone. Howdy, y'all. I am Plane Jockey Kevin, back here at Imperial Hill. I'll tell you, one day just wasn't enough for Imperial Hill for your plane jockey, so I'm back here. So what we're doing here today, and this was actually not planned. I left here yesterday not thinking this was going to happen here today. I started working on Ed Jr. This is our second encoder that is going to allow us to have BTS while we do AVL on the stream. So I was inputting all the information into Ed Jr. and I thought, you know what? I got to take it out. I got to take it out and I got to test it, because what if it doesn't work tomorrow? And better yet, what if it doesn't work when we go to Honolulu? So here we are, we're testing it out. I guess you could call it a test stream, but I won't do that. It's a regular stream. All right, lots of action here at LAX. We got Later Tater in the ATC, controlling the south side. Let me know in the chat how it's working. Is Ed Jr. better than Ed Sr.? That is the ultimate question, and we'll find out here today. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. Why did we get a commercial? Are we on the air? Okay, strike that. We'll make this into a test stream after all. All right, with it officially being a test stream, buckle the seatbelts. We're in for a ride. This is United Airlines Flight 1221 coming in from Honolulu, 757 at 300. Oh, we are still on the. That was weird, because I feel like that was a YouTube weird issue. Air Canada A321 arriving here on the south side. The Lufthansa Queen was taken off just as I pulled up here today, so we will not see the Lufthansa Queen take off here today, but that's all right. That's how we ended yesterday's show. Still got the Emirates A380. Uh-oh. Black screen. All right. Well, we'll just go with the flow. This is why I'm out here testing. things here today. So like I said, buckle your seatbelts. One of our great mods, Lucy. Oops. Upgraded membership to Diamond. Hello, Lucy. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. One of our great mods. One of our longest mods here on the channel as well. Good to see you, Lucy. Dave Siders. An awesome $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Dave. Holy moly, loving the bonus show, especially with Later Tater too. So awesome. Thank you, Kevin. Well, my pleasure. Thank you so much for your awesome support there, Dave. I believe, you know, when we first started using Ed Senior, there was a few glitches at the beginning, and things started figuring themselves out. No, this is not the last. We got another show tomorrow starting at noon. The placeholder's already up on YouTube. Tomorrow at noon, we'll be back on the north side of Plane Spotter Paradise. Join us tomorrow as well, and that will be the last show before we head to Honolulu on Friday. So I thought, since tomorrow's our last day before hopping on a flight to Honolulu, I thought, well, you better get out here and you better start testing Ed Jr. out. Get those kinks out before things really get going at the end of the week. I was only here for like, what, 5 minutes, and I was already handing out stickers and goodie bags. And by the way, we got a new sticker just arrived here today. Love LAX. It's a beautiful sticker. I'll show it to you here in a second. We did not have these Love LAX stickers yesterday for the Big Sunday shows. This is a brand new sticker, as well as our Honolulu stickers. And of course, our trading cards as well. So if you're coming out to do a little plane spotting here at Imperial Hill, I should be out here for a few hours. If not longer. We'll see. If you're just joining us, this is Asiana Flight 204, the second A380 Super of the day, coming in from Seoul. Slowly but surely making its way over to Tom Bradley International Terminal. This park is actually pretty popular on a Monday. Plane spotting is a real thing any day of the week. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Of course, it's only Monday. Allison says it seems quiet. Well, Allison, I usually don't start a show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, this is about the time that we ended it yesterday. About 24 hours ago, we ended the Big Sunday show about this time. So I feel like I'm just kind of picking up from yesterday's ending. What do you say? Next takeoff, Alaska Airlines Flight 1147 heading to Seattle, Washington. A 737 MAX 9. This aircraft brand new, just delivered in June of last year. I did give our mods, our great mods, a heads up. Not much of a heads up, less than an hour. Probably about 45 minutes ago, I said, just FYI, I'm adding a show. I know I didn't talk about this. Like I mentioned, I was putting in all the information for Ed Jr. And I felt, my gut was telling me, you might want to test it out before you take it out for a real spin. All right, we do have Swiss Flight 40, the 777-300ER. Next arrival on 25 at left. I'm a little further to the west than we are for our Big Sunday show, which gives us a little bit better of a view of the arrivals. Not by much. This location's not great for arrivals, as you know. 13th floor on the high atop the H Hotel. is the best location I feel here at LAX for the arrival shots here on the south side. Of course, we'll be back on the north side at Plane Spotter Paradise starting at noon Pacific tomorrow. And that is an awesome place for both arrivals and takeoffs.
Tower United 2160, 12-mile visual, 25 left.
United 2160, off to the tower, good afternoon.
I think my biggest question with Ed Jr. right now is, you know, we've had a little issue with the frame rate not being a total 60 frames on Ed Sr. If anybody knows anything about frame rates and they've been watching Ed Sr., the AV on the fly, the last few weeks, let me know if you notice a frame rate a little bit different here today. Because if it is, then we have a problem with Ed Sr. And Ed Sr., sorry Ed, not you Ed, the other Ed, your dad Ed, might have to go in for a little work. All right, how about another A380 Super? Lufthansa Flight 452 coming in from Munich, the A380 Super. Now just a minute out. Originally scheduled for 2:55 p.m. arrival, estimated now at 4:16.
47, you guys all squared away now? 47, ready to go.
Senior is 16, this is 30? I don't know about that.
47, the wind's 230 at 12.
Should be 60.
RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, turn for takeoff. Senior 72, number golf, continue via Alpha, checking with ground point 75. Runway 591, Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon. Wind 230 at 12. Runway 25 right, line up the way.
And watch it, and I can figure out if we still have an issue with the frame rate.
LA Tower, Korean Air 9207, 9 miles out, runway 25 left, Korean Air Cargo.
Spirit is 591, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, turn for takeoff.
Is there dirt on the lens? Is that dirt on the lens, or is that dirt on the sensor? I guess I'll have to look and find out.
47 Steve.
Buffering 700 Foxtrot Juliet, Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon. Inspect number 25 right, for now hold short, number 25 left.
All right, I'm officially calling this. I'm officially calling this a test stream. Because now you get to witness Kevin testing the dirt on the lens, or is it in the sensor? If it's in the sensor, I gotta take the lens off. I cleaned it Saturday night. Let's see, is it still there? It still is there. All right, so, all right, stand by 1 second. You get to watch me clean the lens. So if you guys have Sony cameras, you know that the sensors on these cameras are very sensitive. So I buy these things on Amazon. They clean the sensors. One little swipe, and usually good to go. Whoa, that almost flew off. Almost needed the quicker picker upper.
Southwest 684, visual 25 left.
Southwest 684, Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon. Traffic 3 o'clock, mile and a half, Alaska 737 from the North Complex. Wind 240 at 11. Runway 25 left, good land. Partial weight temperature 5 miles.
This is all part of the magic, right? Yes, Kevin, all part of the magic. We get to see you at work. All right. There we go. Easy peasy. These are a lifesaver. If you have a Sony camera, you need to get these little wipes. Because no matter how much you wipe it, dirt will get in, especially with all the wind and the dirt and the pollen, everything in the air lately.
Swiss 40 Heavy, attack Green Lima, cross runway 25 right, attacking Lima, cruise ramp. 40 Heavy out, and spoke active, cross contact ground on 121.75.
Swiss Flight 40 about to cross over. We do have Green Air Cargo Flight 9207. Next arrival, 25 left.
Gulfstream 700 Foxtrot, Julia, hold short 25 right, we're ready to go in here.
Gulfstream 700 Foxtrot, Juliet, thank you. Traffic crossing downfield, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, minus away.
5 away, 25 right, 700 Foxtrot.
Swiss Flight 40 coming in from Zurich now, crossing over to 5 right.
Delta 968, visual 25 left.
968, Buffalo Tower, good afternoon. With 230 West.
Got the big kid, the A350 1000, heading back to Doha, flight 740, now pushing back. That should be a south side takeoff.
Korea 9207 Heavy, turn left when able, taxi via Alpha, contact ground point 75.
So left turn, enable, via Alpha, then contact ground point 75, 392.
Elias Newa, member for 13 months. This is Silver Mouse. Good afternoon, Kevin. Good afternoon.
On-map Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Miss Opinionated with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Miss Opinionated. Did Lufthansa ever contact you about the video? No, they did not. Not surprised by that. I think they have all the information they need, right? Got the Lufthansa King making its way over here to the south side. Also have SAS Flight 932 heading back to Copenhagen, then at A350-900 now pushing back from the southeast gates of Tom Bradley. That should be a south side takeoff on 25 right.
Yeah, flight 403 Austin Sharp, good afternoon. 230 West 10, runway 25 left, good land. Clear land 25 left, that is 2406.
Bastrop Bunny, member for 24 months, is a platinum member. Thank you so much. Looks like Swiss heading to the southeast gates of Tom Bradley. Want to welcome you guys to the pop-up stream here on the Airline Videos Live, a little AV on the fly. We're testing out our new encoder here today, which we call Ed Jr. We've been using another, I wouldn't call it an older decoder. It's not that old.
Juliet, cross limit 25 right, pass behind the heavy Swiss, contact ground point 75 as you cross.
So I had to come out here today to give it a try before we really put it to the real test. Get all the kinks out. I see A380 now heading over to Tom Bradley. Should be able to grab this as they take off a bit later, Tater. So it looks like we're having that little black screen issue that tends to work itself out. So bear with us. As long as it comes back, we're all good. I think eventually, after a while, it drops out, it comes back, and then it stops dropping out. It seems to be a software issue. So once I'm done with today's stream, I will contact the manufacturer and say, listen, I got two Eds now doing the exact same thing. It's not my end, it's you. It's you. I'll reply and say, no, it's user error.
2146, wind 240.
I don't think so.
RNAV Doctor, runway 25 right.
Hey, Bob showed up. What's up, Bob?
2069,
What?
240 at 10.
Oh, you want a sticker? It's coming for the Love LAX sticker. All right, so the Lufthansa King
Hotel and
making that turn.
Quebec, hold short from 25 right.
Hotel Quebec, hold short, 25 right, Delta 960.
So this is what Bob came for. These are brand new stickers, just arrived today. Holographic Love LAX, because we love LAX. You know it. Here you are, Bob. I got a lot of these, so if you're stopping by, make sure to say, I want the Love LAX sticker, as well as we have all kinds of other stuff.
2069, RNAV Doctor, runway 25 right, represent
Delta 25 right.
Big Q on the move, should be making a left-hand turn onto Lima and heading here for a south side takeoff.
25 right, line up away, 2094.
2146, contact SoCal Parker, see y'all.
I also have one news on the Holy Moly t-shirt design. Green is hard at work. Have a few changes. Shouldn't be much longer. Possibly before we leave for Honolulu, we'll have the Holy Moly t-shirts released. All right, the big Q. Flight 740 heading back to Doha, the A350 1000.
2403, join taxiway Hotel, at taxiway Juliet, hold short number 25 right.
Join Hotel, hold short, 25 right at Juliet, United 2403.
United 2094, RNAV Doctor, runway 25 right, represent.
RNAV Doctor, clip takeoff 25 right, United 2019.
1700, also good afternoon, wind 240 at 22, runway 25 right, line up away. 5 right, last point. 2069, contact
Zanny Misfit. Super chat, thanks so much, Zanny Misfit. I hope this buys a Mai Tai. Well, thank you so much. We were talking about that yesterday. Rudy was like, I can't wait to try a Mai Tai on the plane. I said, well, do you really want that? It's going to be kind of sugary. I'm not a big person that likes sugary drinks. Can you get a Mai Tai with no sugar? Sugarless Mai Tai. Next takeoff is United Airlines Flight 2094 heading to Houston, Texas, the 737-900 ER.
Second 524, exit Hotel 6 or Hotel 7. November Golf off tower, taxiway Lima, cross number 25 left, hold short number 25 right, heading to outbound to the left.
Lima, cross 25 left, hold short of 25 right, 72 November Golf.
United 1700, RNAV Doctor, runway 25 right, represent.
Another 757 with United. Flight 2403 coming in from New York, 757-200. Is SAS heading to the north side? I believe it took off on the north side. Oh, it looks like a U-turn about to happen. Going from Charlie, that a girl, to Bravo. And we'll head to 25 right. So we got that A350-900 with SAS, and right behind it, the big Q, the A350-1000. So back-to-back A350 takeoffs coming up.
Clear to land, 25 right, go 32.7.
I love that turn from Charlie to Bravo. Ah, speaking of Karine, well, look at that. It's Karine Antonelli's plane. She's hard at work designing her new Holy Moly t-shirt, and her plane is now taking off from LAX. How you like that?
Right, contact ground point 75.
Cross 25 right, Juliet, ground point 75, United 2403, yesterday.
Okay, now, Tuck 524, follow the United, cross on 25 right.
That's a Hurrah here in New York, New Jersey. 757 taking off on 25 right.
Senior 77 golf, cross on 25 right, ground point 75.
I had no idea that was here today. That was flight 1700 heading to Newark.
I'm sorry, and
7968, taxi to Quebec, cross on 25 right, taking with ground point 75. Good day, y'all.
Quebec, cross 25 right, 75, Delta.
Delta 1762, follow the Avianca, cross on 25 right, contact ground point 75.
Follow Avianca, cross 25 right, 175.
Down 1700, contact SoCal departure. See y'all.
What departure, take care, you're down 1700.
72766, Delta Tower, good afternoon, wind 250 west 12, runway 25 left,
Well, holy moly! Our legend Jane with an absolute amazing super chat through PayPal with an $850 super chat here today from Legend Jane. Jane says, "Hi Kevin, thank you for today's stream." Well, holy moly, Jane, thank you so much. That is awesome support as always. Legend Jane, yay! Studio audience here as well. Jane, sit back, enjoy the show. Thank you so much. Continuous live support.
472 Los Angeles, car number 3,
Live support from Legend Jane. Bear with me. Monday's usually not my day for live streaming, so if I make no sense here today, it's because usually Mondays I am extremely tired and I usually don't get much done on Mondays. I took a long nap today. My mom, she called and left a message while I was taking a nap and said, "The flowers you got me for Mother's Day that were delivered on Saturday, they're already dying. The roses are dying." I said, oh no. So I contacted the florist and they are delivering
43 Los Angeles, Quebec,
some new flowers.
25 left. 25 right on Quebec, hold short to left, like 483.
Flowers should not be dying, especially roses. Roses should not be dying. What was that, Saturday? 1.5 days. They should not be dying that fast, correct? Yeah, so they're going to replace them, thankfully. Hey! How's it going? Well, everybody's coming out. What's going on? When? Tonight? What time?
17, taxi, hotel westbound out to Juliet.
Flying jump loop? Is that considered a red eye, right? Okay. So what times they get you in? 5 to 5. Nice. You know what's something about those kind of flights? They don't give you any food. Yeah. Well, barely. All right, so the big Q still there on at taxiway Kilo. Right behind it is Air New Zealand, the 777-300ER, originally coming in is Flight 6 from Auckland. That will be towed to the remote gates. Also seeing a Dreamliner over on Lima. I believe that is the Papaete Dreamliner flight. Our next takeoff is SAS Flight 932, heading to Copenhagen at an A350-900.
Down Peely, Quebec, cross from 25 left, turn left on Alpha. Cross 25 left on Alpha.
Thank you, CB Valley Pad. Said if this plane spotting thing doesn't work, you can be a consumer action reporter. I was just talking about the overnight red-eye flights not being my favorite, only because, well, everyone goes to sleep. There's not much fun on that flight. Lights are out. The flight attendants hardly don't do anything. Not mine. The best of times. But if you have to do it, you got to do it, right?
2766, hold short, runway 25.
We're still waiting on the SAS. I don't know what the holdup is with the big Qs still there on Kilo. Following SAS will be United Airlines flight 2237 heading to Houston, Texas, the 737-900ER.
3160 Los Angeles Tower, wind 25012, running 25 left for the line.
The big Q now making that left-hand turn onto Bravo.
Jet 43, contact ground.
Also have a private jet, flex jet flight 483 coming up from Oakland, California. A Gulfstream G450.
Well, we was going to be ready to go.
It's over here on Alpha.
Our weight, so we'll go over.
2237, roger. Hold short, or just hold the position there. Let me know if I need to move. I will.
So I'm a little farther to the west than I normally am. So we have a little bit more poles in our way.
Delta 2766.
SAS now taking off.
25 right, contact ground, 0.75.
And Lima cross 25 right over the ground at 0.75, 2766. Thank you, sir.
472, Taxi Hotel, Juliet crossing at 25 right, contact ground, 0.75.
So Juliet cross 25 right over the ground, 0.75.
Canada 932 Heavy, contact SoCal departure.
200 departure, being attitude, sir.
Taxi on runway 25
Todd with the ticket on the Super John. Thanks so much, Todd. Eating dinner and watching AVL. Excellent. What's for dinner tonight? I had a salad for lunch. That's all I've had so far, except some oatmeals with some blueberries this morning. Trying to be healthy so I can go to the beach in Hawaii. I'm joking. I'm not going to the beach in Hawaii. I'm in no shape to be going to the beach. Bastrop Buddy, back with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Kev, just wanted to drop a chat and say hello. Bought a new car, a 2021 Kia Soul.
Big strike 1061, trim left, Alpha 7, trim left on
my
Alpha,
new little commuter.
75.
Well, congratulations.
Street 5192.
It's always fun having a new car with that new car smell. Why is it every time you buy a new car, you just want to drive around? I bet you if I bought a new car tomorrow, I'd be driving all over. I'd be like, you want to go to Phoenix? Let's go to Phoenix. You want to go to SFO? Let's go to SFO. I'd be like, all prepared to hop in the brand new car and just drive everywhere. Why is that? I guess you're so excited about a new car. You're looking at Air Tahiti Nui, Flight 7, heading to Papaete. 787-9 Dreamliner will head here to the south side. Our next takeoff is United Airlines Flight 2237, heading to Houston, Texas. The 737-900ER. Also have American Airlines Flight 2833, heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, at an A321.
At 2237, hold for the Charlie 3, contact ground 0.75.
Lloyd, look at this. Green Air Flight 11. A380 Super also running late here today. Now on the downwind leg, we'll be arriving on 24 right in about 6 minutes from now.
Go is 3130, taxi to right, turn on Hotel to the Gulf.
Hotel short of Golf, Chicago, West 3160.
How's it going? Nice to see you. How are things? Good, good. Excellent. Would you like some training cards, stickers? I also have these.
Air 2033, Los Angeles, turning 25 right, line of wing.
25 right, line of wing, 2033.
What's that? Oh, that's right. How's that going?
325 Los Angeles, 24010, runway
Really?
25 left for the land.
Why is that? Yeah. That makes sense. So what are they going to do?
Ferry 2833 on up Docker with 24010, runway 25 right, take off. RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, take off, American 1430. Train 274 Heavy, Los Angeles. Going train, yes, 274 Heavy, Boy, Turbo.
We do have Korean Air cargo flight 274 heading to Seoul. 777 freighter. We'll be heading to the 25s. Looks like the big Q, number 2 for takeoff. I don't know what the holdup is on Kilo here today. The Dreamliner is yet to make that left-hand turn on the Bravo. Costa Rica 5192, taxi hotel, hold short, runway 25 right at Juliet. Next takeoff is American Airlines flight 2833, flight heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas in an A321. We'll be followed by that A350 1000, the big Q.
Train 274 Heavy, turn left at Foxtrot, hold short of runway 25 left. That's from Foxtrot, hold short on 25, train at 270. Southwest 5563 Los Angeles, cautionary turbulence, heavy Airbus, will depart to the runway, then 24 jet 11,
We got the flight heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, now rolling down at 25 right.
Alright, 39 Alpha Heavy, RNAV Docker, 25 jet 11, runway 25 right, so take off. Alright, up to runway 25 right, American 1821, Join Hotel Westbound, short runway 25 right at Juliet. Hotel Westbound, hold short 25 right at Juliet, American.
Also have a Delta 767 at 300 ER heading here for a south side takeoff.
Traffic will cross downfield.
Flight ending to JFK, flight 1377. It's a 767 at 300 ER, 25 years of age. I gotta tell you, it is a packed house there at Tom Bradley. Still got that Korean Air A380 Super, still number 2 for arrival on the north side. We also have Virgin Atlantic flight 141 coming in from London Heathrow on the 787-9 Dreamliner. 3 minutes out, number 3 for arrival here on the south side. Condor.
That was 31.
And the Taki livery. This is one that we saw on Friday.
Ready golf over to ground, Scout 3160.
Coming in from Frankfurt, the A330 Neo, blue stripes. 9 minutes away. A350 1000 now taking off.
Train 274 heavy traffic on a 3.5 mile farm. Foxtrot, Fox runway 25 left, cross runway 25 right. 25 Costa Rica 5192, Juliet, cross runway 25 right, traffic ground point 75. Most of 3.5 right at Juliet and traffic ground point 1. American 1881 and Juliet, cross runway 25 right, traffic ground point 75. That's Juliet, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75. Alright, 39 Alpha Heavy, contact SoCal departure.
That right there is Volaris flight 5192 coming from Guatemala City. It's an A320 Neo.
Traffic will position on the right. Up to 325, Juliet, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75. Juliet, cross 25 right, and 75 up 325. Roger, line 246 at back 9 house.
Got that Korean Air cargo 777 freighter crossing over 25 left. We'll take off on 25 right.
25 left, please.
The Cathay Pacific 777 at 300 ER pushing back. Now I'm not quite sure, because I'm usually not live here on Mondays. I'm not quite sure if this heads back to Hong Kong. It's flight 82, that's what's showing on the radar. Got that Korean Air flight 11, the A380 Super.
Look tower, 935, heavy, 935 heavy, Los Angeles tower, preceded by heavy Dreamliner, caution make turbulence, and 24 jet 11, runway 25 left for the land. Runway 25 left, 935.
Condor with the Delta on the side is
Korean Air flight 11 running late here today. Next arrival on the north side, 24 right.
Jet speed 330 at Foxtrot, cross runway 25 left, hold short runway 25 right.
Cross 25 left, hold short 25 right. Hotel, Quebec, hold short 25 right, number 1363.
Touching down on 2-4 right there on the north side. Our next arrival here on the south side is Virgin Atlantic, the Dreamliner. Flight 141 coming in from London Heathrow.
Jet speed 330, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line for wait.
Line for wait, 25 right at Foxtrot.
Place is pretty busy. A lot of plane spotters out here today.
Los Angeles Tower, pursued by heavy Dreamliner, caution wing turbulence, wind 2308, runway 25 left for the land. 25 left, 30, that's 4870. Blue 1732, contact SoCal departure. Contact SoCal,
I'm curious what's going on over here with the Cathay Pacific. Is it going to be just towed to the remote gates?
Jet speed 330, RNF document 2309, and runway 25 right at Foxtrot for the takeoff.
Takeoff, 25 right at Foxtrot.
The Dreamliner with American, now starting taxi, is flight 1540 heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. 787-8 Dreamliner. Still waiting on the Air Tahiti Nui, flight 7 headed to Papayete. 787-9 Dreamliner up next, followed by that Delta 767-300ER heading to JFK, flight 1377.
Virgin 141 Heavy, hold short, runway 25 right at Lima.
Short 25 right at Lima, Virgin 141.
Grand 274 Heavy on up, Doctor with 24010, runway 25 right, clip takeoff.
I'll take that back. We still have the Korean Air Cargo. 777 freighter.
387 Heavy, Los Angeles, runway 25 right, line of wake, caution wing turbulence.
Light up and wait, runway 25 right,
4578 Julie Blue, Los Angeles,
Alright, so it looks like the Cathay Pacific 777 is not a return flight to Hong Kong, at least not yet.
Jet speed 320,
Will be towed over to the remote gates.
Hold short, runway 25 left. And 935 Heavy, taxi hotel.
Korean Air Cargo is a 777 freighter. Now rolling down to 25 right. It's flight 274 heading back to Seoul.
96 Los Angeles Tower 12410, running 25 left for the line.
Tower, good.
2086 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, wind 23010, running 25 left for the line.
The last number, November,
274 Heavy, contact SoCal departure. Okay, so current descent to Plane Jockeys Kevin.
Look who it is, our friend Ben. NRB Photos, Ben. Look what he's wearing. He's wearing the official Airline Videos Live Hawaiian shirts. Look at that. He's getting ready for all the Honolulu action coming up this week. Later this week, Friday into next week. He's out here. He wants to grab a shot of the Condor A330. Our next takeoff is Air Tahiti Nui, Flight 7. It's heading to Papeete, 787-9 Dreamliner. Condor number 2 for arrival, just 3 minutes out. Will be a southside arrival on 25 left. United Airlines Flight 935 coming from London Heathrow, 787-9 Dreamliner. Air Tahiti Nui Dreamliner now rolling down. 25 right.
Sky Sherry 70 Los Angeles Tower. Sky Sherry 70 at Golf crossing at 25 right, hold short of runway 25 left. Then 935 heavy at Juliet crossing at 25 right, copy ground 75. Plus 25 right, Juliet, we'll call down, United 935, good. 141 heavy at Lima cross runway 25 right, turn left on the Bravo, copy ground 75.
Cross 25 right and left on Lima, ground, confirm 326.
Skies 4870, turn right on the hotel. Right on hotel, Skies 4870. 141 heavy at Lima.
Next stop is Delta Airlines Flight 1377, heading to JFK and a 767 as they now allow these two Dreamliners to cross over 25 at right.
Left on Bravo. Confirm the complete frequency for ground, please.
Correction, Southwest 5563.
Condor is our next arrival here on the south side.
Come back across 25 right. Correction 141 heavy, contact ground 121.75. Sky Sherry, 70 travel 2 miles.
All right, we got the Condor, blue striped Donkey Techie. This is the plane that my friend Ben. I'll tell you can see that shirt a mile away, can't you?
Tower 337, I'm visual.
Alaska 96, hold short, right. Runway 25.
Where is the plane at? Most important though.
87 heavy contact SoCal.
That's Newt. Now we'll be able to see the wording on the left side of the plane. That was one thing we couldn't see on Friday's show is we were up at high atop the H Hotel.
1377 heavy, Arnav Docker, 123.010.
We were north of the runway, shooting south.
Docker 25 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 13.
Opposite here today. South of the runway, shooting north.
1540 heavy, wait for a global from the right, then taxi to the full length.
Okay, going to the global from the right, then taxi full length, American 1540 heavy.
We're waiting for the Gulfstream, he's the one at Foxtrot.
Inside American 1540 heavy.
SC 328 at Foxtrot, cross runway 25 right, front of Bravo to full length. Full length, just and at 2237, Los Angeles, turn at 25 right, line of wait, caution, make turbulence, traffic will cross downfield.
5.25 right, 92237.
OS 4878 at Gulf, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75.
Takeoff, cross 25 right, over to ground, Skies 4870.
Alaska 96 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right,
Delta 767 heading to JFK.
Also 1377 heavy contact SoCal emergency. Condor 2086 heavy, turn right, Hotel Niner, taxi Hotel, K-back, hold short, runway 25 right.
There it is, Donkey Techie.
Under 2086 heavy, taxi Hotel, K-back, hold short, runway 25 right.
Hotel, K-back, hold short, 25 right,
2237, run at Dock, run 2309, run a 25 right for takeoff.
I'll tell you what, if they come out with a model 1 in 200 scale of this, I am buying this right away. Love the blue.
From 578 Juliet Zulu, Los Angeles, turn a 25 right, lot of weight, caution, and turbulence.
Also have a Green Air A380 Super. Baby blue. You also have that KLM blue. Boy, we got blue everywhere.
Caution, right, turbulence, 24010, top left to the left. 25 left, middle, slow down.
Out of here? All right. Nice to see you.
Dealer remain this frequency for a turn with 24010 on a 25 break on the takeoff. Speed 328 on a 25 right line to
Green Air Flight 11 now making that left-hand turn onto Lima. So originally I had a background on that special livery on Condor. Let me go back and see if I can find it here. It was, the special livery is to bid for farewell to Condor CEO Ralph Trupp on his retirement about the time that that plane went into service. That is what the Danke Tanki means. If you guys are just tuning in, this is a little test stream with our new encoder. We're called Ed Jr. We've been using Ed Senior. I was spending some time today loading in all the information into Ed Jr. and I thought, well, Kevin, you better take Ed Jr. out and really put him to the test. And so there's once in a great while there's a flashing black screen, but it seems to not be a big deal. Just bear with us here today, and we'll call this a test stream. We'll be back with our AVL on the fly Ed Senior tomorrow on the north side. Jeez, Ken. Ken Foster, so blunt.
American 1540 Heavy RNF Doctor, 12410 on a 25 break from takeoff.
25 right, cleared just for takeoff on that Doctor American 1540 Heavy.
Jet speed 328, contact still out departure. Departure, just reached.
That American Dreamliner flight heading to Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, flight 15 to 40. Rolling down at 25 right.
Push 395, turn left Alpha 7, turn left on Alpha, back to the park. Left on Alpha 7, left on Alpha, back to the park. 377 Juliet, cross on 95 right, contact Alpha 75. Press 25 right, Juliet, cross length of 5, Another 2086 Heavy, Quebec, cross, runway 25 right, turn right off Bravo, contact Alpha 5.
Cross on the 25 right, way I think Quebec and the Bravo is cool, ground 1175 right.
American 1540 Heavy, contact still got a
All right, Condor will be crossing over.
LA Tower, 2660, inbound 25 left. 2660 Los Angeles Tower, preceded by heavy 767, caution lake turbulence, 23011, running 25 left. 25 left for land, 2660. And 926 23 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, 25 right, full length on.
Okay, one place 604, 787-10 Dreamliner now pushing back for the gates of the west gates. Well, Ken, this is my response. This didn't have to happen today. So it's better than nothing. This is exactly why I'm out here. This is testing a brand new unit. Things never work 100% when you pull them out of the box. You gotta put them to their true test, and the true test is putting it live on the air.
At 477, 25 left. 477 Los Angeles Tower, crossing turbulence, heavy Dreamliner, will depart the tail of runway. Then 24010, runway 25 left.
Condor heading to the west gates.
25 left, so land at 477.
Next takeoff here on the south side is United Airlines Flight 923 heading to London Heathrow, 787-9 Dreamliner. BTN better than nothing.
Heavy on a Docker with 24011, running 25 right.
That is true.
Stay on half Docker, clear for takeoff 25 right, at 927. That was 3987 Los Angeles Tower, 25 right, last week, caution.
So Korean Air does not have a gate, apparently. It is pretty much a full house, at least in terms of the A380 gates. Though there is one on the, I believe there is one there on the southeast corner of the terminal. They don't really utilize that too often for the A380s. But I believe that is an option. So the Korean Air A380 Super pouting over there on Kilo. I'm not even gonna look at you, terminal. I'm mad.
Southwest 2660, taxi, hotel, hold short, running 25 right at Juliet. Hotel, hold short, 25 right at Juliet. 9923 heavy, contact just on departure. Departure, 9923 2660 at Juliet, cross running 25 right, contact ground point 75, jump hold at position. Cross 25 right at Juliet, over to ground point 7, southwest 123.
Let me jump on camera here real quick and just say hello and welcome everyone to this pop-up stream here on Monday. We're testing a new encoder we call Ed Jr. We'll be back with Ed Sr. tomorrow on Tuesday starting at noon Pacific on the opposite side 2-4 rights. Lots Polish Airlines, the Dreamliner taking off on 2-4 right.
Go 3987 with 240 at 10 and then 25 right for takeoff. 25 right for takeoff, coaster 987.
So with any technical issues that we have here today, what I do at the end of these streams is I contact the manufacturer and say, listen, we got a problem still. And then we upload the logs, these generated logs within the units get uploaded to the manufacturer, and then they look at the logs and try to figure out the problem. Turkish Airlines Flight 9 to Kevin from Istanbul at 777-300ER, 5 minutes out. Qantas Flight 15 coming in from Brisbane at 787-9 Dreamliner, 6 minutes out. Lufthansa Flight 450 coming in from Frankfurt, the A340-300, 8 minutes out. I gotta tell you, it is a packed house pretty much at Tom Bradley. I don't know where they're going to fit all these flights coming in. A lot of flights running late here today. I don't know if that's what's causing the backup at Tom Bradley. Certainly Korean Air, originally scheduled for 2:50, arriving at 4:44. Have another A380, by the way. British Airways flight 269 coming up from London Heathrow. Still 18 minutes out. The French B flight 730 coming up from Paris Orly. That A350-900 14 minutes away. That will head to the West Gates. Also, Qantas flight 95 coming in from Melbourne, a 787-9 Dreamliner, 30 minutes away.
1399 Los Angeles Tower, wind 24011, runway 25 left for the left.
Looks like possibly the Emirates A380 Super should be popping up on the radar here. And more than likely, Korean Air will be heading to that gate there on the southwest side. Catherine Smith-Tralla with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Catherine. Says, howdy, Kevin. Howdy, Catherine. And Iris with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Iris. Ulysses, a member for 4 months. His gold members has left Condor, mostly just hearing the planes at work. Makes it less boring. Thank you for the stream. Well, my pleasure. Good luck at work. Don't work too hard. Korean Air, absolutely China Southern Cargo flight 472 heading to Guangzhou, a 777 freighter lighting up on the radar. KLM, the Dreamliner heading to the south side for a takeoff on 25 right. You guys are having a great Monday. Turkish number 2 for south side of Bravo, followed by that Qantas Dreamliner coming in from Brisbane. The A340 with the Lufthansa, A340-300, flight 450, 5 minutes out, north side arrival. KLM heading over to the south side. Flight 604, the second KLM flight of the day.
Search 9 Heavy, plan to roll to Hotel Niner.
Hotel Niner from Turkish 9 Heavy.
The Emirates A380 Super now pushing back. Of course, that will be heading over here for a south side takeoff on 25
2109 Los Angeles Tower, and 25 right, let us away.
I kind of feel like this is a continuation of our Sunday show.
Heavy Los Angeles Tower, give a heavy lunch at the 7th, caution extra wrong. 2509er, runway 25 left.
The big Sunday show, part 2.
Alaska 1399, shot forward to position in Juliet, crossing and 25 right, contact.
You guys are all going to be like, yes, we like that idea, Kevin. Continue it. The big Sunday show, part 2 on Mondays. No. Of course, we'll be live next Monday in Honolulu. Now remember, there is no Friday show here in LA, no Sunday show here in LA. We fly out to Honolulu Friday morning. We get in early afternoon there in Honolulu. We will do a test stream at some point. We gain some hours as we head to Honolulu. So we will do our best to get the test stream up on Friday.
2109, RNF Doctor with 25010.
And then we'll be taking Saturday off, be back for Sunday and Monday as well. Our next arrival is Turkish, Flight 9, the 777-300ER. Unit 4. KLM continuing taxi down Bravo, heading to 25 right. Green Air, the A380 Super. Flight 11, now on taxiway Liba, eyeing Emirates gates.
From right hotel Niner, hold short, roughly.
I'm coming for you.
Flight hotel Niner, hold short, flight.
Of course, I can't wait for the ANA A380s there in Honolulu. Oh boy, that is one A380 I have been waiting to see for a very long time. Can't wait.
2109, contact with that departure. 7878 Los Angeles, Tower 23011, runway 25 left, clear to land. 7878, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Qantas, Flight 15 coming up from Brisbane, 787-9 Dreamliner, next arrival. A lot of action all of a sudden, as well as the A340 on the north side. All Nippon Airways Flight 125 heading to Tokyo Haneda, 787-8 Dreamliner now pushing back for the gates as well. Yes, Latam Airlines Flight 603. We're heading to Santiago, Flight 603. We're going to head to the north side and see the Lufthansa A340-300 now short final for 2-4 right.
Venezuela 472 for wake turbulence, expect runway 25 right from the full length, hold short, runway 25 left.
Expect runway 25 right to full length, hold short of 25 left, cancel 472 heavy.
Venezuela 472 heavy, traffic's on at 5 mile Foxtrot, Foxtrot, cross runway 25 left, cross runway 25 right.
Cross runway 25 left, cross runway 25 right, cancel 472 heavy.
1126 Los Angeles, turn at 25 right, line is only, traffic will cross downfield.
25 right, line downfield,
KLM 604 heavy, Los Angeles, tower hold short of Foxtrot.
Holding short Foxtrot, KLM 604 heavy, and we are able, Foxtrot.
KLM 604, they expect the full length.
Expect full length, roger KLM 604.
And Korean Air Flight 11, the A380 Super still in Emirates. Well, not really, Emirates is done with it. Korean Air taking the gate that Emirates occupied for almost 3 hours. Emirates should be crossing over the 2 south runways here momentarily. And the Qantas Dreamliner arriving here on the south side. At the same time, the Lufthansa A340 was arriving on the north side.
Giving way to the heavy at Foxtrot, and then full length.
Turkish 777 now crossing over 25 right.
Cross runway 25 right, turn right on Bravo to the full length.
Cross runway 25 right, turn right heading, turn right Bravo to full length, turn 472 heavy.
China 7 cargo, the 777 freighter heading to Guangzhou, crossing over 25 left, as well as 25 right. We'll get in line.
5 Los Angeles, tower wind 24010, 25 left, for the land.
25 left, clear line, 1275.
At 1275, do you require any assistance?
Negative, it was just responding to it. Alright.
You guys are asking about the A380 with British Airways. That is now just 6 minutes out. We'll be arriving on the north side. French Bee arriving on the south side. 6 minutes out for the next A380 arrival. I don't know where they're going to put Speedbird. Heath Shelton with an awesome $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Heath. I Kevin, consider this as a donation for Kevin and Rudy Pineapple Drink Fund for your upcoming trip to Honolulu. Aloha. Pineapple Drink Fund. That sounds good. Thank you, Heath. Chris with a $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Chris. Who knew Mondays could be so great? Thanks for the surprise stream today, Kevin. Hope you and Rudy have an amazing time in Honolulu. Can't wait to see the stream. Well, thank you so much, Chris. I always love when you guys say, you just made my day better, no matter what day it is. Of course, I'm with you here this evening. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Pacific on Tuesday on the north side, what I like to call Plane Spotter Paradise, for up-close, amazing action and sounds. Jonathan Cargo, Flight 472, heading to Guangzhou with 777 freighter up first for its Southside arrival. Be followed by KLM Flight 604, heading back to Amsterdam in a 787-10 Dreamliner. French B, number 2 for arrival here on the south side, flight 730, coming from Paris, Orly, A350-900. A380 Super with British Airways, number 3 for takeoff. I'm sorry, number 3 for arrival on the north side. And British Airways flight 280, heading back to London Heathrow, 777-300ER, now pushing back for the southwest corner of Tom Bradley. They said, let's get him out of here. We need those gates. We need those gates ASAP.
United 564, Juliet crossing the 25 right traffic number 75.
Also, United Airlines at 1170 heading to Honolulu at 777 at 200. Will be number 3 for takeoff here on the south side. The Tom Airline Flight 603, the flight headed to Santiago on the 787-8 Dreamliner. Wasted no time. Heading to 25 right, where we have a lot of heavy action about to take off.
Hold short from like 25 right at Juliet. Southern 472 Heavy, RNF Docker, went 2109er, runway 25 right to takeoff.
25 right, RNF Docker,
China Southern Cargo, the 777 freighter, ready to go. So it looks like that Qantas Dreamliner heading into the gates on the southeast corner of Tom Bradley.
At 1275, taxi
French
hotel,
B is our
Juliet
next arrival here on the south side.
Hotel Juliet, short at 25 right, United 1275.
Air Mexico 642, Los Angeles Tower 2109er, runway 25 left.
All the Fun Airways, the Dreamliner now on the move. That tends to go to the north side. Except when it's R2. All right, so ANA heading to the north side. China Southern Cargo, 777 freighter now rolling down at 25 right.
South 472 Heavy, contact SoCal departure on the original frequency 125.2.
French B arriving. Waiting on the Emirates A380 to start taxi. Up next is KLM Flight 604 coming in from Amsterdam. 787-10 Dreamliner. We also have the Lufthansa A340-300 now here, officially here on the south side. It's Flight 450 Coming in from Frankfurt, the second Frankfurt flight of the day. First flight is the Queen. Pre-pandemic, 450 used to be a Queen as well. Believe it or not, we used to get two 747-8 intercontinentals a day here at LAX.
French B93 Lima Heavy, turn right Hotel Niner, taxi Hotel westbound, hold short of Quebec.
Hotel au short of Quebec, French B93.
Speedbird A380 Super. Next arrival on the north side.
LA Tower, coordinator 2450, clear for the B0 and following.
Beautiful French B arriving here on the south side.
Tower, cleared by Boeing 737, caution and turbulence. Wind 23010, runway 25 left, for the land.
Clear to land, runway 25 left, coordinator 2450.
KLM now rolling down. It's the A380 Super, next arrival on the north side.
Heavy Los Angeles, 23010, runway 25 left, for the land. That 1170 Heavy RNAV Doctor, 23010, runway 25 right. RNAV Doctor, 25 right, quick takeoff, United 1170 Heavy. Delta 803 Los Angeles, turn at 25 right, line up away, caution by turbulence.
So much action, no matter where you look.
25 right, line up
Look
away.
to the north side. Speedbird, flight 269.
Runway 25 left for the land.
Looks like the Lufthansa A340-300 heading to the southeast gates of Tom Bradley. That should give us a better chance for a southside takeoff.
Bar 7878 at Juliet Cross from 25 right, contact ground point 75. At 1275 at Juliet Cross from 25 right, contact ground point 75.
And Juliet Cross 25 right, ground the other side, United 1275.
That was the flight heading to Honolulu. A340 heading to the southeast corner of Tom Bradley. Speedbird A380 touching down on the north side of 24 right. Emirates still has yet to start taxi. We'll be crossing over the two south runways coming up.
Airmax 642, taxi Hotel, Quebec, hold short 25 right. Mexico 642, taxi via Hotel, Quebec, hold short, runway 25 right.
Next arrival here on the south side is Level, flight 2623, coming in from Barcelona. It's an A330-200. Lufthansa A340-300 making those final turns heading into the southeast corner. Oh, look at that, on the Pond Airways, the Dreamliner heading to the south side for a takeoff, as well as Delta Airlines flight 290 heading to Paris in an A330neo. Both of those on taxiway Papa heading here to the south side. Latam Dreamliner heading to Santiago, number 3 for takeoff here on the south side.
RNAV Docker, wind 2408, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 803.
And 1497 Los Angeles, turning 25 right, line up away.
French B.
25 right, 1497.
Going to be heading to the west gates, which is not as crowded as the older Tom Bradley. As you also see the Delta A330neo. That is the flight heading to Paris, heading here to the south side. And right behind that is on the Pond Airways, the Dreamliner, heading back to Tokyo Haneda.
Korean 2450, turn left Alpha 7, turn left on Alpha, keep your speed up off the runway, traffic close to the rail.
I also just had a Korean Air Gulfstream 650ER coming in from London Heathrow, flight 2450. It's actually so small I can't even see it. Actually,
In 2450, turn left on
Exited at Alpha 7, which is way far to the east. All right, this is level A330. Our next level on 25 left.
2509 and 25 right, quick takeoff. Alright, so quick takeoff, 25 right. Go 603 heavy, runway 25 right, line up away. Line up away 25 right, let's get to the Delta E03, contact SoCal departure. SoCal, Delta 803.
Touching down 25 left, French B, slowly but surely making its way over to the west gates. Should be making a left-hand turn onto Lima. Off is that Latam Dreamliner.
Turn right Hotel 7 to Hotel westbound. 03 heavy on that Docker with 25010 and a 25 right, clip takeoff. On up Docker, clear for takeoff 25 right, next day, 203. We're at 2623 heavy, taxi hotel, came back, hold short on a 25 right.
DW, member for 13 months. Member. 13 months strong, always a pleasure to pop in here with everyone. Let's keep rocking 13 more months. Hey, SFO will always be home. The LAX number 2, keep on rocking. Thank you. All right, that is the A330 Neo heading to Paris with Delta. Got that Latam Dreamliner heading to Santiago, now rolling down at 25 right.
Mexico 642, SK back cross on a 25 right, contact ground 175. February 2623 heavy,
Emirates now starting taxi. We'll be crossing over the 2 south runway. So Dave Qantas flight 95 coming up from Melbourne at 787-9 Dreamliner, 10 minutes out.
603 heavy, contact SoCal departure. SoCal departure, like it is 03 heavy. Sky was 4731, Los Angeles, Tower 12611.
A little farther to the west than we are for the big Sunday show, so I have a little bit more power lines in my shot over here. French B making those final turns heading into the west gates. In just a second, you'll be seeing the On Nippon Airways 787-8 Dreamliner heading back to Tokyo Haneda. It's like 125 heading back and heading to 25 right here on the south side.
Emirates 37 Victor Super Early Time. JetBlue 2223, taxi via hotel to Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground 175.
Hotel, Juliet, cross 25 right.
Speedbird over there. I got one word for you.
Emirates 37 Victor Super.
Good luck.
Emirates 37 Victor Super at Lima. Cross runway 25 right, hold short.
You probably won't get any closer to Tom Bradley's Speedbird. Kind of a mess over there. Of course, that king won't be going anywhere until the Emirates A380 Super gets off of taxiway Lima.
Wind 25012, runway 25 left on the 3, good one.
And the taxi light back on the A380 with Emirates, more than likely going to be crossing over here shortly.
Number 220 Juliet, LA Town. 0 Juliet, expect runway 25 right at Foxtrot. At Foxtrot, cross, runway 25 left. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, left away, traffic crossing downfield. Juliet, Juliet, cross runway 25 left.
Speedbird now
runway 25 right at Foxtrot. Line up
continuing taxi heading to Tom Bradley as well as level.
Please 955 Joint Hotel to Juliet, cross runway 25 right, traffic will hold position, kind of ground 0.75.
Hotel Juliet, cross 25 right, and over to ground 0.75, fairway 955.
Sorry, Delta 29, you want to go to Bravo 1?
I got 290 heavy affirmative, you'll be number 2.
Roger.
American 1002, reduce the final traffic of Super will cross downhill.
Forward now, American 1002.
A little bit closer to the center line of Lima in the position that I'm at here today. Just one little power line in our way. Level there in the background, the A380.
Super traffic exiting of field, traffic 3.5 mile final is Lima, cross runway 25 left, turn left on Alpha.
At Lima, cross runway 25 left on Alpha,
South 4731, join Hotel to Juliet and hold short, runway 25 right.
Hotel Juliet, hold short, right.
Upper 220 Juliet, wind 25010, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, circuit takeoff. So the 290 heavy leak has a full length, runway 25 right, bottom of the lane.
Minus weight, 25 right, Delta 29 heavy.
Speedbird there in the background.
Wind 25010. Caution way turbulence, heavy Airbus 330 with departure parallel, runway 25 left for the left. 290 heavy, wind 25010, on nav Docker, runway 25 right, take off.
Nav Docker, take out 25 right, 290.
On 125 heavy, LA Town, caution wind turbulence, runway 25 right, full length, bottom of the lane.
Runway 25 right, full length, lining up, 141, 25 heavy.
Number 0, Juliet, 10X, still got
Cyrus will continue down to Alpha. Speedbird making that left-hand turn on to Lima.
Mercy, Victor Super, verify your latest information, Kilo.
Information, Kilo, number 300.
Yes.
Still in on the Speedbird 777-300ER. Still on taxiway Kilo. Flight 280 heading back to London Heathrow. There's the A380 with Emirates on Alpha. The A330neo heading to Paris, now taking off.
Telecom 125 Heavy, 125.011 on nav Docker, runway 25 right, from the big off.
I'll now to Docker, runway 25 right, clear to 44, 125 heavy.
So 290 heavy, connect still got a partial.
Careful. All right, our friend Ben. Did you get your shot, Ben?
I did.
You got the shot. You know, I was telling everyone, you could spot this shirt a mile away. It's that bright. But it puts you in a good mood, right?
It does.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
All right. Thank you, Ben. Be careful. All right. It's a very festive shirt. Puts you in a good mood. Like I said, you can spot it a mile away.
139 heavily power, wind 25012, runway 25 left.
Atlas Air Flight 7103, it's Plane Jane at 747-400 freighter lighting up. We'll have a Southside takeoff coming up. On the Bond Airways Flight 125 heading back to Tokyo Haneda, now taking off.
4731 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75.
Cross 25 right at Juliet.
American 1002 Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75.
Juliet, cross 25 right, ground 75, 1002.
Runway 2 November Golf LA Tower at Quebec, cross runway 25 right, hold short, runway 25 left.
The British Airways King now making those turns. I believe it's heading into the gate that the 777 company was at.
Big Qantas 95 Heavy LA Tower, Heavy 777, 4 mile final, caution weight turbulence, wind 25010, runway 25 left to land.
A couple of more heavies on the way in here on the south side, including American Airlines Flight 139 coming in from London Heathrow. It's a 777-200ER, followed by that Qantas Dreamliner coming in from Brisbane.
November Golf, exiting field at Quebec, cross runway 25 left, turn left on Alpha, kind of ground point 75.
Hello, everyone. I know a lot of you guys are tuning in and saying, is this Tuesday or Monday? What day of the week is it? I'm confused. Oh. Is he leaving? Ben!
2781 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75.
25 right at Juliet, into ground.
75 heavy, reduce the final.
Reducing 75 heavy.
Pressure 870 LA pass. Pressure 870.
New stickers.
Hold short, runway 25 left.
I gotta get Ben back over here. We've got these new Love LAX stickers. Holographic stickers. Hold on 1 second. I can't hear you. What's it?
Would you like to time step when we
Yes, all right. While supplies last. No, we'll probably reprint these. Yes.
Negative Qantas 95 heavy.
Okay, Qantas 95 heavy, caution weight turbulence again, heavy 777 mile final, wind 24010, runway 25 left to land.
Welcome.
To land runway 25 left, Qantas 95 heavy.
American 1504 LA Tower, you all ready?
Ready for departure, American
1504,
1504.
wind 24010, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, for the big off.
RNAV Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff, American 1504.
I'll tell you, we're like the sticker factory over here. Listen to everyone. Ooh, ah! Now I'm passing out the Honolulu stickers. Like the sticker factory, I'm telling you. Let's go. What do we got going on here? Qantas is our next arrival. Still waiting on the Emirates A380 Super. Oh, what's going on here? It looks like Speedbird, the 777-300ER, heading back into the gate. Here I thought the Speedbird A380 was heading into that gate. The 777 heading back in.
Line up and wait.
Boy, oh boy, that is not going to delay the A380 to get a gate here tonight. Next takeoff is American Airlines Flight 1504. Heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, in an A321.
Thank you. Join Hotel westbound to Juliet and hold short, runway 25 right.
Hold short of 25 right on Juliet.
American 777-200ER coming in from London Heathrow, also touching down.
South 3517 LA Tower. Change to runway 25 right, touch the Super, will depart the left, caution way turbulence. Runway 25011, runway 25 right for the land. For 3763 Super LA Tower, next runway for your runway is 12 mile final, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
All right. Emirates A380 Super.
American 1504.
Hold the line up and wait.
SoCal departure, American 1504.
Flight 216 heading back to Dubai. This 4-year-old A380 Super.
Left, and then turn left on hotel, remain in frequency.
Meantime, the Qantas Dreamliner coming up from Brisbane, touching down.
Sherry 70, cross runway 25 left at Golf, then turn left on hotel westbound and remain with me.
Cross 25 left on Golf, that's hotel, remain on 3.
That's the 713, wind 25011, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, full length.
See the Emirates A380 just yet. I'll give you a chance to look at this American 777-200 ER.
Right at Lima.
Hotel 9, hold short, runway 25, right on Lima.
All right, Emirates lining up.
1464 lead tower, caution way turbulence, Super Airbus holding in position, wind 25011, runway 25 left to the land. Sherry 70, continue westbound on hotel at Juliet, hold short of runway 25 right.
I'll show you this Qantas Dreamliner here real quick while we wait for the Emirates. Speedbird A380 Super are going to be doing some circles. Currently does not have a gate as company, the 777-300ER headed back to the gate.
Piper, runway 25 left over 3 knots. Last 713, connect SoCal Park today. Today, last 233, 035 left.
So waiting on the Emirates to start. Let's roll down 25 left. Speedbird doing the laps. Kilo now back on Lima as the A380 Super with Emirates now rolling down to 25 left. Always an awesome sight.
Southwest 5517, thanks for the help. Right turn here, Bravo 6 or 7, traffic will cross at kind of ground 0.75 today.
All right, Bravo 6, look at that traffic over to ground 0.75, your day's go to
American 139 heavy at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground 0.75.
Cross 25 right at Juliet, ground 0.75, back now 139 heavy.
195 heavy at Lima, cross runway 25 right, and taxi Lima to the ramp.
I'm late at crossing runway 25 right to the ramp, corner 25.
Sky Sherry 17 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, and kind of ground on 0.75.
Cross 25 right.
Yeah. Well, that is true.
That's 4094 late tower, Boeing 737 4-mile final, wind 2309, runway 25 left to the land.
Yeah, watch out for that as well. It's interesting. We've been into
Quebec 105 heavy late tower, you can expect the 25 right at intersection Fox crossing the approach.
Alright, 25 right, Fox right back to 105.
Quebec 105 heavy, thank you. Taxi up 2 and hold short, runway 25 left, landing traffic.
Hold short 25 left, back to 105.
LA Tower, good afternoon. American 2004 visual, 25 left.
The 2004 LA Tower, good afternoon. Show me Bird 75 on a 7-mile final. Wind 24010, runway 25 left to land.
25 left, clear to land.
Still see you out here then.
This is 1464 right turn here at Hotel 7 and join hotel and wait
All right, see you guys.
We're join hotel here. We're going to 210 Alpha today, Jibber 1464.
This is 1464, thank you. On hotel, hold short on runway 25 right at Quebec.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying today's show. Network with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Network. Looking up for 5 months. Remember, this is Kevin coming to Chicago here anytime soon. Yeah, we'll be there mid-July. That is the plan. Mid-July for O'Hare. It's
4094
definitely on our list. Planes, Trains, and Things with the $5 Super Chat. Thanks so much, Planes, Trains, and Things, for Super Monday Surprise in Hawaii coming up. There you go. Thank you so much. And Plane, Trains, and Things also gifting one Airline and Videos Live membership. Thank you so much.
So American 2004 on a 4-mile final at 1,700 feet. The preceding of your reported a balloon. This is the top of final.
Copy that.
Quebec 105 Heavy at Foxtrot, cross runway 25 left, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, mount runway.
Runway, runway 25 right, cross runway 25 left, Foxtrot, next 105.
Oh, yeah. This is check us out. We're live right now. The main shows are on Sunday, yesterday. Usually we're not I'm testing out. So you're starting to go today. We have a show tomorrow on the other side. And then we have a we used to. It's just not camera.
Quebec 105 Heavy, wind 2409 on that doctor, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, so the takeoff.
What's the takeoff runway 25 right on Foxtrot, on that doctor, AMX 105.
That is 233, hold short, runway 25 right at Juliet. Let's go 25 right at Juliet. C30. That was 4861, and I still got a park for today.
We're showcasing, yeah, it was 4861.
Oh, it's
And the balloon's still there, 2004.
Park at 2004, thank you. Were you able to get a better look to see what type of balloon it was?
It appears to be, it looks like a horseshoe, golden in color, and it was below us and off to our right-hand side for American 2004.
All right, thank you.
all right. So Speedbird A380 Super are going to be waiting for a gate. If you're just tuning in, company the 777-300ER went back into the gates. We have DHL ABX Airflight 105 heading to Phoenix in the converted 767-300ER, now rolling down 25 right.
At 233 Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75. Juliet, cross 25 right, ground point 75. Okay, wait. Condition 1464 Quebec, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75. Quebec 105 Heavy, connect quick departure.
Okay, Park Quebec 105, good day.
And I believe Qantas is without a gate as well.
Juliet, cross runway 25 right,
It's the one coming in from Melbourne.
Juliet, cross 25 right.
Looks like they should be pushing back the Asiana A380 Super, originally flight 204, arriving during our broadcast. That is the gate that the Speedbird A380 Super will now occupy, more than likely. There's also an EVA Air 777. Originally was flight 12, also popping up on the radar. That should be pushed back, allowing more than likely for another heavy to occupy that gate as well.
Canada 792 late town, traffic crossing now field, runway 25 right, mile
Next
away.
takeoff here on the south side is Air Canada flight 792 heading to Toronto in the A321. We also have Frontier, Austin, the Northern Mockingbird livery heading to Phoenix, Arizona, flight 4594. It's an A320 Neo. Pulled off to the side a little bit before taking off here on the south side. Also had that Atlas Air flight 7103 heading to Tokyo Narita. It's a plain Jane all white 747-400. Will be taking off here on the south side coming up.
American 2004, hold short, runway 25 right at Juliet.
Hold short, 25 right on Juliet, American 2004.
It is a beautiful late afternoon here in the Southland.
Runway 25 right, over takeoff.
We take up 25 right on that doctor.
Earlier today it was, the typical May gray. We saw that all day pretty much yesterday. No, I take that back. We saw this kind of like today. It started out kind of May grayish, and then it finally broke through. More than likely, we will see the gray head back in. Air Canada flight 792 heading to Toronto, and the A321 is our next takeoff here on the south side. American A321 winning the crossover. A321 Neo coming in from Philadelphia, flight 2004.
American 2004 Juliet cross runway 25 right, kind of ground 175.
On Juliet, clear to cross 25 right, ground on the other side of it, 2004.
301, join hotel to Juliet, cross runway 25 right, and kind of ground 175. Canada 792, can I still got departure?
Departure, guys, for 792.
Skywest 4077
Oh,
LA Tower,
look at
7
that.
crossing downfield, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait.
Qantas going in and taking that gate that I thought the Speedbird A380 was going to occupy. All right, well, more than likely Speedbird going to be waiting for either the EVA Air 777 or its own company 777 to push back. We got that Plane Jane 747-400 freighter Atlas Air now on the move on taxiway Alpha.
Towers engine 846, checking on visual, 25 left, and 180 speed to Gigi. Engine 846 LA Tower, 5 miles in total.
Kind of feel bad for Speedbird because out of the A380s that we've seen here arrive during the stream, Speedbird was on time.
That was 4077, wind 2209, our nav Docker, runway 25 right, over takeoff.
25 right, clear to takeoff, Skyway 47.
American 2489 LA Tower, the full lane, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
We got 1,000 likes already. Wow, thanks you guys.
Right at Juliet.
I didn't even ask you to hit the like button, did I?
right, Juliet, American,
Our next takeoff is Delta Connection, SkyWest, like 4077, heading to Phoenix. It's the E175 LR.
American 1987, keep the speed up to Juliet, cross runway 25 right, traffic holding position, kind of ground point 75.
Keep the speed up, clear to cross 25 right, ground on the other side, 175 right, thank you.
Skywest 4077, can I still tell departure?
Departure, Skywest 4077.
Next takeoff is American Airlines Flight 2489 heading to St. Louis, Missouri. It's an A319 followed by that Frontier A320 Neo. Austin, the Northern Mockingbird livery heading to the Valley of the Sun at Phoenix, Arizona.
Tower 2750 is way up to 5 left.
So the 2750 LA Tower, good afternoon, wind 2108, runway 25 left, for the land.
We land 25 left, afternoon, 27.
Still waiting on that Plane Jane Queen as well, heading to 25 left.
So 2750, can I talk to you in a side stepping to runway 25 right, so I can depart a heavy 747 off the left?
Or be on idle left, 5
Okay, no problem, though. 2750, runway 25 left, number 2, clear to land, you're in control of the
All right,
citation.
the flight heading to St. Louis, now rolling down at 25 right.
American 2489, connect to departure. That was 4169, going hotel westbound. And Juliet, cross runway 25 right, and kind of ground point 75.
So westbound, right turn Juliet, cross 25 right, and then over the ground scale 2167.
Our friend Ship is here. The Wilson's ADL, a member for 6 months. It's a gold member, says loving the stream from Adeline, South Australia. Thanks, Kevin. You're welcome. Mike with the super chat. Thanks so much, Mike. And your itremote.com with $8 super chat. Thank you so much. They are moving the Asiana A380 Super over to the remote gates. Still waiting on that Frontier A320 Neo. We also have United Airlines Flight 1312 heading to Chicago O'Hare in a 757-300, as well as that Atlas Air Flight 7103 heading to Tokyo Narita in a 747-400 freighter. Iberia now pushing back. It's Flight 6170 heading back to Madrid in an A350-900. That should be a south side takeoff coming up.
At 846, turn left at Alpha 7, turn left on Alpha, and then connect ground on 0.75. Traffic is about 2.5 in trail of you.
Alpha 7, Alpha ground 0.75, Pitch at 846.
Speedbird A380 still waiting for a gate.
American 2856 LA Tower and Airbus 322 mile final. Air Heavy 747 hold position, caution wait turbulence. Wind 2308, runway 25 left to the land.
25 left, clear to land, American 2856.
Number 247 Kilo Golf, LA Tower. Go ahead. 247 Kilo Golf, that's
Norris Flight 311 coming in from Paris, 787-9 Dreamliner, 27 minutes out.
Quebec, cross 25 right, over 25 left.
Air France Flight 29 coming from Papa Ete. It's A350-900, 33 minutes away.
Taxi to holding point on my 25 left.
American 2856, flight runway 25 right.
Negative, American 2856, full 6 to the left.
Sure, American 2856, reduce the final. Caution wait turbulence, heavy 747 hold position, runway 25 left to the land.
Reducing the final speed now, 25 left, clear to land, American 2856.
Poor Speedbird. Oh, poor Speedbird. Waiting for a gate.
7103 Heavy, be ready to go. Traffic 5 miles final, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Line up and right, runway 25 Giant 7103 Heavy.
Or 1714 LA Tower, Airbus 321, 4 mile final,
Air
wind
Flight 7103 at the Plane Jockeys 747-400 freighter going to be taken off on 25 left.
At the 2750, turn right at the first available high speed, then join Hotel westbound and remain with me.
On the high speed, Hotel westbound with you, Del 2750.
Los Angeles Tower, American 1899, 2.5 miles, London.
Giant 7103 Heavy, wind 2309er, RNAV Hyper, runway 25 left, over takeoff, traffic 2.5 mile final.
Super takeoff 25 left, RNAV Hyper, Giant 7103 Heavy.
American
All right, the
1899
Queen
LA Tower,
all lined
Airbus
up, ready to
321,
go,
6 mile
25
final,
left.
wind 2309er, runway 25 left to
Let's
the
see
land.
those Plane Jane emojis there in the chat. This is the 15-year-old 747-400 freighter heading to Tokyo Narita.
Right, and ground 0.75.
Already rolling down at 25 left.
Frontier 4594 LA Tower, caution wait turbulence, heavy 747 departing on the left, traffic crossing downfield, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, 45.
Giant 7103 Heavy, can I still count departure?
Departure is Giant 7103 Heavy.
Okay.
Screaming. That's what we like to hear. That is Iberia A350. Our next takeoff, Frontier, Austin, the Northern Mockingbird livery, flight 4594, heading to Phoenix, Arizona. It's an A320 Neo.
Frontier 4594, wind 21010, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right over takeoff.
25 right, RNAV Docker, over takeoff.
Approaching the top of the hour,
American
almost 6
2856,
p.m.
hold
here
short,
in
runway
the
25
Southland.
right
It's a beautiful
Juliet.
evening for plane spotting. Thanks you guys for tuning in for this pop-up stream here today. Your plane jockey Kevin back here at an Imperial Hill. I just couldn't have enough, couldn't get enough on Sunday's show. Actually, we're here working, testing out our new encoder, Ed Jr. How you doing, Ed? We'll be back with Ed Sr. tomorrow on the north side.
American 2856 at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, traffic holding in position, kind of ground point 75.
At Juliet, cross 25 right, ground point 75, American 2856.
Number 609 at Juliet, Sierra Lake Tower at Quebec, cross runway 25 right, hold short, runway 25 left.
At Quebec, cross 25 right, hold short 25 left, 69, right there.
Frontier 4594, connect SoCal departure.
All right, Iberia A350. Heading to the south side, currently on taxiway Kilo.
3163 LA Tower, Charlie 737 at 4 mile final.
Next takeoff is United Airlines Flight 1312 heading to Chicago O'Hare at a 757-300.
Number 247 Kilo Golf, traffic exiting upfield, traffic 2.5 mile final, Quebec, cross runway 25 left, turn left on Alpha, kind of ground point 75.
Cross 25 left on Alpha, and over down.
Florida 1714, taxi via Hotel Lima, and hold short, runway 25 right.
A couple of corporate jets crossing over here at
371 LA
Quebec.
Tower, and Charlie Embraer 75, 7 mile final, caution wave turbulence, wind 2309er, runway 25 left to the land.
Still waiting on that United 757. Iberia, the A350, about to make that left-hand turn onto taxiway Bravo.
United 1312, wind 2208, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, over takeoff.
Docker, 25 right, 1312.
Step through 880 LA Tower, traffic will cross downfield, runway 25 right, mount up and wait.
Mount up and wait, 25 right, step through 880.
Juliet Sierra, traffic exiting upfield, traffic 3 mile final at Quebec, cross runway 25 left, turn left on Alpha, connect ground on point 75.
Cross 25 left at Quebec and left on Alpha, ground other side,
American 1899, join
All right, the United
I'll get right back to
757
you.
now rolling down to 5 right.
LA Tower, good day, American 514, visual volume 5 right.
American 1899, traffic will hold position at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75. Florida 1714 at Lima, cross runway 25 right, and taxi Lima to the ramp.
Runway 25 right, Lima to the ramp right.
United 1312, connect SoCal departure. American 514 LA Tower,
Pushing
following
back
a Phenom
there
jet
on
on a 5 mile final.
taxiway Lima, Valaris, flight 5193, heading to Guatemala City. It's an A320 Neo. What's up, Chip? How's it going? Well, you know, dropping black frames once in a while. And I think that's what Senior did there for a while. It's not me, it's them. That's what I keep on trying to tell them.
JetBlue 880, wind 2309er, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, over takeoff.
If one unit
let's take off 25
does
right,
one thing,
Docker.
you know, it could be operator error, but if both units are doing the exact same thing, that doesn't look like operator error to me.
That was 3163, turn right on hotel and hold short of golf.
I don't know, so short of golf, Skywest 3163.
Skywest 801, please approach 25 left. 1801
With JetBlue A320 taking off, early rotation.
Left to the land. JetBlue 880, 10x SoCal departure.
JetBlue 880, good day.
1831 away time.
The flight heading to Vegas at A320.
3163 at golf, cross runway 25 right, traffic will hold position, connect ground 0.75.
At golf, cross 25 right over ground, Skywest 3163.
Ven into with the super chat. Thank you so much. Zach with the $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Zach. Enjoying the pleasant surprise of a pop-up AVL on this Monday. Thanks, Kev. Ed Jr. seems to be holding his own. Imperial Hill looks quiet today. It's actually busier than I thought it was going to be on a Monday, believe it or not.
I'm sorry, negative 18.
A lot of people have come and gone.
A similar call sign, 1831.
Certainly once the Emirates A380 usually takes off, people head. It is dinner time too. It's 6 p.m. So a lot of people having dinner.
1831, you ready to go from Foxtrot?
Glad you guys are keeping me company here today. We'll be back on Tuesday, tomorrow, starting at noon Pacific, back on the north side for up-close action and awesome sounds of Plane Spotter's Paradise.
Turn right turn here at Hotel 4, and then turn right on
Tomorrow will be our last show before we head to Honolulu.
Thank you, Flight 371, and where are you parking today?
Wait, not Iberia, Flight 6170, heading to Madrid at A350.
At 1831, wind 2208, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, with the takeoff.
Takeoff, 25 right at Foxtrot, heading.
At the Air 6170, heavy late power traffic departing downfield, runway 25 right, full length, line up the lane.
Runway 25 right, full length, lane up again.
Jet 371, traffic 3.5 mile final. Turn right at golf, cross runway 25 left, and taxi straight into signature with me.
Right golf, cross 25 left, straight into
Just checking my email real quick. Green Antonelli is busy designing our new holy moly t-shirt. You guys are going to love it.
Iberia 6170 heavy, wind
just a few more changes, and I think we'll be good to go. I think it might be our new best seller. All right, Iberia, the A350. Next takeoff following this United.
Check the 733 late tower, caution, wait turbulence, traffic will cross downfield, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
That's the Valaris heading to Guatemala City, flight 5193. This is operated by Valaris Costa Rica. It's an A320neo. Iberia A350 now rolling down 25 right.
Runway 25 left to the land.
Clear land 25 left, Delta 291.
American 514, Charles will hold position at Juliet, cross runway 25 right, and cut a ground point 75.
25 right at Juliet, ground point 75. No, Delta 1080, so we're Delta on the phone, so you want to stay here?
Delta 1080, late tower, continue to the full length today, thanks.
Continue to full length 1080.
Iberia 6170 heavy, connect to departure.
Okay, got that.
Or Speedbird.
United 1801, join Hotel westbound to Juliet and hold short, runway 25 right.
Join Hotel westbound to Juliet, hold short 25 right.
Hot off the press. Giving our Love LAX stickers if you're just joining us here today. Yesterday I had a brand new sticker, the Honolulu Tower sticker. I just picked these up this afternoon, hot off the press. Love LAX holographic stickers. These are again free because we love you all. Boy, I'll tell you, I feel like a sticker factory over here. Yesterday we were handing out the new Honolulu stickers. Now we have the Love LAX stickers. Not to mention we have all the trading cards and the goodie bags as well. I'll tell you,
plan to roll out all the way down.
I feel like Willy Wonka over here. Willy Wonka's sticker factory. You know the whole story when it comes to why I have all this stuff, right? Why I like to give it out. When I was a TV news photographer, in many markets, no matter where, in what state or what station I worked at many different TV stations, and not one TV station would ever give out free stuff to viewers. And people would ask us for stuff all the time. And I'd say, sorry, I don't have anything.
Delta 1080, wind 2106, on half Docker, runway 25 right, clear to takeoff.
On half Docker, 25 right, clear takeoff, Delta 1080.
Southwest 4212 Elite Tower,
so that's where the stickers and the goodie bags and the trading cards and all that stuff comes from. I like giving people stuff.
Departure, thank you, I will take 733.
Because everyone wants to walk away with a little piece of AVL, you know? It's a flight coming in from Paris. Delta A330 Neo.
Southwest 4212, wind 2007, on amp Docker, runway 25 right, clear to takeoff.
Southwest 4212, on amp Docker, clear to takeoff, 25 right.
L3208 LA Tower, runway 25 right, bottom weight.
Bottom weight, 25 right.
Delta 291 heavy, hold short, runway 25 right at Lima.
Hold short, 25 right at Lima,
Delta 1080, connect SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal departure, Delta 1080, good day. Okay.
Speedbird, you're looking mad out over there. And I don't blame you. Arriving on time here today. It doesn't have a gate. He's just over there in the corner staring everyone down. Don't you even think about going toward one of those gates. Thankfully, the Delta will be heading to Terminal 2 or 3 on the north side.
That was 3208, wind 2109, on amp Docker, runway 25 right, clear to takeoff.
On amp Docker, 25 right, clear to takeoff, 203.
Southwest 4212, connect SoCal departure. Southwest 4212, 4212, connect SoCal departure.
Delta 4212, switch.
Alaska 1419 LA Tower, wind 2109, runway 25 left to the left.
That flight headed to San Antonio, Texas. Southwest Airlines flight 4212 and a 737 MAX 8. Norse, now just 6 minutes out. That is the flight coming in from Paris. You're looking at United Airlines flight 1801 coming in from Dulles on a 737 MAX 9. Next takeoff. American Eagle SkyWest flight 3208 heading to San Antonio, Texas. 175 LR.
25 right, kind of ground point 75.
Cross the 25 right on Juliet.
Delta 291 Heavy at Lima, cross runway 25 right, taxi Lima to the ramp.
Lima to the ramp, Delta 291, clear cross 25 right.
Delta 3208, connect SoCal departure. Recon 5193 LA Tower, traffic crossing downfield, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 25 right.
At the Delta A380. Now crossing over 25 right, we'll head to the north side.
2457, join
Speedbird flight 2880, the 777 at 300ER that was heading to London Heathrow, pushed back, was on Kilo for a short time, then went back to the gates. Now lighting up on the radar, should be pushing back, and that should allow fellow company A380 to head into the gates finally there on the southwest corner of Tom Bradley.
Tower low, just popped off with your CG inbound,
From the 6 Papa Golf LA Tower, and Chevrolet Boeing 737 on a mile final. Caution wait turbulence, wind 2307, runway 25 left to the land.
25 left, clear to land.
Spirit 2457, keep the speed up to Juliet, now cross runway 25 right, turn right on Bravo, kind of ground point 75.
Juliet cross 25 right, speed Bravo, ground extra.
That Valaris flight 5193 heading to Guatemala City in A320 Neo.
Costa Rica 5193, wind 2209, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right to the big
also had that Eva Air 777 still sitting there at the gate as well. That should be pushing back here and brought to the remote gates.
25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, Delta 1287.
Alaska 1365, visual 25 right.
Alaska 1365 LA Tower, in terms of Challenger jet on the shoot out
that Alaska
final.
flight just passing by, coming in from Seattle. Alaska Airlines flight 1092, 737-900ER.
Alaska 1419, join hotel to Juliet and hold short, runway 25 right.
Hotel Juliet, hold short, 25 right, Alaska 1419.
Costa Rica 5193, connect SoCal departure. Delta 1287, wind 22010, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, let's take off.
RNAV Docker 25 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1287.
American 777 now pushing back. This flight 134 heading to London Heathrow. 777-300ER should be a south side takeoff. Also, we're revving here on the south side. Alaska Airlines flight 1419 coming in from Guadalajara, 737 MAX 9. Next takeoff, Delta Airlines flight 1287 heading to Houston, Texas. It's an A319.
Number 6 Papa Golf, turn right here at Hotel 4. If you got it, then a hard right turn on Hotel. There's traffic a mile and a half from Stroud.
Alright, hard right turn on.
Alaska 1419 Juliet, cross runway 25 right, have roll position, and at ground point 75.
Juliet, cross 25 right, ground 75, Alaska 1419.
6 Papa Golf, thank you. Where are you parked today?
Encoder, or excuse me, 605.
6 pumps on, thank you. Did you make the right turn on hotel? You got it? Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be right, but that's right. Just continue westbound on hotel. Hold short of hotel 5.
Next takeoff is American Airlines Flight 297 heading to Honolulu. It's an A321neo.
1287, connect SoCal departure. Pleasure, pleasure. And November 6 Papa Golf. Just continue westbound hotel all the way to Lima and hold short runway 25 left.
Up to Lima and hold short of 25 left on
American 1225.
Get out of here.
And November 6 Papa Golf, we'll go back to plan A. Just continue on hotel now and hold short of this high-speed hotel 7 off to your left.
See ya. You're welcome.
Alright, I think it's, is that the next one here? It's hard to see.
Papa Golf, yeah, I'll be a high-speed off your left.
Aiden with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Aiden. Aiden, I love the stream. Just got off of school and watching these daily. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you so much, Aiden.
297, wind 2209, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right.
Count down the days to summer, I'm sure, aren't you? Don't be slightly mad with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Don't be slightly mad.
That's the 13 question, American 1225, runway 25 left for clear to land.
Clear to land 25 left, American 1225, thanks.
That's the 1365, hold short, runway 25 right of Juliet.
Short 25 right, Juliet, left.
Combo 31 Delta Heavy Elite Tower, wind 2309, runway 25 left clear to land.
All right, the flight heading to Honolulu, American Airlines Flight 297 and A321neo now rolling down 25 right.
November 6 Papa Golf, from your present position, turn right here at Hotel 5, and then turn right onto runway 25 right, back taxi eastbound, I'll call you exit.
Okay, right here, Hotel 5, onto the runway. Back taxi right.
After 1365 is Juliet, cross runway 25 right, kind of ground point 75.
Juliet, cross 25 right, left 57.
American
In case
297,
you're wondering,
connect SoCal departure.
Speedbird is still sitting there on Lima.
American 1225, going hotel to Juliet,
North,
cross runway 25 right, kind of ground
from
point
Paris.
75.
Brand new
Juliet,
flights
cross
added
25
last
right,
week.
over the ground,
Flight
American
311,
1225.
787-9 at Dreamliner, next to Robert here on the south side.
And then hold short of runway 25 left.
Right turn on the Golf, hold short of 25 left. 6 left.
They are pushing back the Eva Air 777. That flight will be taken off later this evening. It will be towed to the remote gates.
November 6 Papa Golf, traffic 4 mile final at Golf, cross runway 25 left and taxi straight into signature. Thanks for the
So that should now free up at least one gate there at Tom Bradley.
Golf, the picture with you.
South 3435 Elite Tower, runway 25 right, bottom away.
25 right, Monaco 8, Carlos 34, 25.
South 3435, wind 2109, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, cover takeoff.
RNAV Docker, runway 25 right,
Shift 31 Delta Heavy, taxi to Hotel Juliet, and hold short, runway 25 right.
What's up for us? No Ed here. What does that mean?
Along shift 31 Delta Heavy, continue westbound on Hotel now to Quebec. And hold short
on
from
Airways Lake 106, coming up from Tokyo Haneda, 787-9 Dreamliner, 6 minutes out. North side arrival.
Skyler 3776 Elite Town, caution wave tokens, you were preceded by heavy Dreamliner, wind 2108, runway 25 left for the land. Scott 3776.
Scott 3776, ILS 25 left.
Scott 3776, LA town. Thank you. Caution weight temperature preceded by heavy Dreamliner. Wind 2108, runway 25 left for the last.
5 left, clear land, go 6.
Strike 324, late tower, reduce the final, and trouble Emirates 75 on a mile final. Wind 2208, runway 25 left for the last.
25 left for the land, reduce to the center for Sky 3.
Scott 3435, connect SoCal approach today.
Departure Sky 3435.
Norris Dreamliner coming in from Paris.
100 visual 25 left.
Such a 100 LA tower, wind.
Got the American 777 about to make a U-turn from Charlie to Bravo. It's the 777 heading back to London Heathrow.
Onboard 31 Delta Heavy at Quebec. Cross runway 25 right and connect ground on point 75.
That's Quebec, cross 25 right and ground 175 on 310. Thank you.
All right, making that U-turn. We'll now head to 25 right. American Airlines Flight 134 on this 10-year-old 777-300ER. Norris heading to the beach. Norris usually heads to the Westgates. Westgate's not as busy as the older Tom Bradley.
Juliet, cross runway 25 right and connect ground point 75.
Hotel 7, Juliet, cross 25 right, ground point 75, Scott 3776.
Also, the Yam Dreaming Emily Qantas Dreamliner sitting out there on the far west side of LAX. That Dreamliner coming in yesterday. We were actually at the Proud Bird having dinner. We saw Emily, the Yam Dreaming Dreamliner, land. We'll see what happens here as they move the EVA Air 777. We'll be taking that to the remote gates. Will the British Airways A380 occupy the gate that EVA Air was in? We still have yet to see the British Airways 777 light back up on the radar. It's still sitting there. We should. I believe Lufthansa A380 was late here today. Looking up the current departure time for the lofty A380.
Left Alpha 7, or Alpha 7, Alpha, vertiground, make sure I
estimated now at 6:30, so the Lufthansa King should be pushing back in the next 5 minutes. That will also be a south side takeoff on 25 left. It's a beautiful evening. It's getting a little chilly. Vienna back with the super chat. Thank you so much. And a friend Jet 02 back with an amazing $50 super chat here today. Thank you so much, Jet. Awesome support as always. Thank you so much. Going Slightly Mad back with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Going Slightly Mad. Kevin, are we going to do the lampshade hatch for the Cranky Dork Fest spot LAX? I forgot about that. I'm trying to sit here and remember what was the story about that. Sure, why not? That was a lot of fun. Jose with an awesome $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Jose. How many A380s can have gates at the same time at Tom Bradley? I believe there are 6. There are 6 A380 gates. Believe it or not, there's actually an A380 gate over at the West Gates as well. So I think in total we have 7 in the new Terminal 9, which would be the Star Alliance terminal. That is where the current Eagle's Nest is located. They're going to add an A380 gate to Terminal 9, which will eventually become Terminal 8. Because more than likely, if Lufthansa continues to fly the A380 here into LAX, that A380 Lufthansa will head to the new Terminal 9 instead of heading to Tom Bradley. So there are plans on paper, at least at this point, to add yet another A380 gate here at LAX in our new one of two new terminals.
American 205, wind 2207, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right.
Next takeoff here on the south side is American Airlines Flight 205 heading to Honolulu. It's an A321neo. We also have Alaska Airlines Flight 1111 heading to Portland, 737-800. All right, Speedbird now has taxi lights on, more than likely going to head into the gate that the EVA Air 777 was located at.
Right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, 1111.
Lufthansa King now lighting up on the radar as well. That should be pushing back here shortly.
Kind of ground point 75.
King not wasting no time.
American 205, connect SoCal departure. Alaska 1111, wind 2408, RNAV
Number 2 for takeoff is American Airlines Flight 134 heading to London Heathrow to 777-300 ER.
Heavyweight tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, American 134.
Some of you guys are just tuning in asking, what is going on here? This is a Monday. Why is Kevin streaming? So I was working on our new encoder, Ed Jr. This is our new encoder. We have a backup to Ed Sr. I had to go in today and type in a bunch of information to get all of our graphics in there and all that jazz all updated. And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking, I don't know. I think I need to bring Ed Jr. out for a little test here today. So that's what I did. I said, why not? Why not? Let's go. Ed Sr., I'm plugging you in. Come on, Ed Jr. We're heading to the airport, and here we are. And so far, so good. We had a few black dropouts of video, but nothing too crazy.
American 134 Heavy, wind 2509er, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right.
Flight heading to Portland, now taking off.
25 right, takeoff, American 134 Heavy.
Got 5390 late tower, caution, wait, covering. Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
5 right, line up, 3.
Alaska 1111, connect SoCal departure.
Departure Alaska 1111.
So Lufthansa Flight 453 is going to be pushing back. Speedbird now making that final turn, heading into the gate. Will be the gate just south, just to the right of the Lufthansa A380. Our next takeoff on the south side is American Airlines 777-300ER, Flight 134 heading to London Heathrow.
American 134 Heavy, connect SoCal departure today.
Checking in there, that was Air France A350-900 coming from Papeete. Air France Flight 293, 3 minutes out.
Reported on short final, wind 2509er, runway 25 left to the land.
Also have LATAM Airlines Flight 2476 coming in from Lima, Peru, a 767-300ER, 8 minutes out. Also Hawaiian Airlines Flight 10, A330, 9 minutes out. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not looking good. Flight 10. That's our flight coming back We're running a little late here today.
250 liner, 25 right, quick takeoff.
There's takeoff, 25 right under traffic.
United 1945, hold short, 25 right.
All right, so we should be seeing the Lufthansa King now pushing it back here. Of course, that would be a south side takeoff on 25 left.
United 1945, cross 25 right at Juliet, contact ground point 75. Ground 25 right at Juliet, ground point 75, United 1945.
Getting that May Grand coming back in. All right, the Lufthansa King now pushing it back.
Galaxy 5398, that's your flight, contact ground.
Is down, well, I wouldn't even say downtown. That is Century City that you see there in the distance with those skyscrapers. That is not downtown Los Angeles. Just a lot of office buildings and one condo building. And of course, that's home to Fox Plaza, Nakatomi Plaza. You see there right in the middle of your screen. Just in time. Turn on the steam. Why not?
Tower, give me 623 over James for visual 623 LA Tower, heavy Airbus 350 touching down south of the turbulence, wind T306, 25 left. 25 left, give me 50.
Also from All Nippon Airways, like 106, 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Tokyo Haneda, heading over here to the south side. Air France, the A350 just touching down here. Grab a shot of it as it will head to the west gates. Actually, you know, Nakatomi Plaza is actually, the lighting on Nakatomi Plaza is perfect right now. It's like perfect. That's like a painting right there. Nakatomi Plaza right there in the middle of your screen. If you're ever wondering, the site of the movie Die Hard, the original Die Hard.
Like that 483 LA Tower, expecting to 25 right at Fox.
It's the A350-900 coming from Papa Ete.
Challenger 247 Kilo Golf LA Tower, expecting to 25 right at Fox. Departure.
Southern 1779 with the ORGG.
Southern 1779 LA Tower, 4 miles of trail, Airbus 321, wind T208, 5 left.
25 left, still land up.
The All Nippon Airways Dreamliner now on taxiway Lima.
Like that 483, Morocco, like that Fox. Down 7 Kilo Golf, left at Fox, hold short, 5 left.
also about the cross of the shot. That is Delta Airlines Flight 301 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. And this 23-year-old 757 at 200. That will head up to the north side after arriving here on the south side on 25 left.
United 684 inbound, ILS 25 left.
United 684 LA Tower, 5 miles and tail, was on 737, 330 25 left.
So land 25 left, United 684.
7623, hold short, 25 right to Juliet. 25 right to Juliet, 7623.
Hopefully this little pop-up stream here today brightened your Monday. Maybe it was a great Monday. Maybe it was a okay Monday. Maybe it was a bad Monday. Whatever kind of Monday you're having here today. Hopefully today's pop-up stream brightened your day just a little bit more. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow starting at noon Pacific for more up-close action and great sounds there at Plane Spotter Paradise. They're on the north side. Again, starts at noon tomorrow, Tuesday. That'll be our last LAX show before we head to Honolulu. And what it sounds like will be a rainy weekend. Just our luck. Why do they always have the best shots? You know how lucky you birds are? You know how lucky you are? If I was standing where you are right now, Bird, I would have an unobstructed view of the planes. You don't care. You're not even listening to me, Bird, are you? Oh, you are now. All right, continue on. Alright, so that Alnapano Dreamliner heading into the northern part of Tom Bradley. Waiting on the Lufthansa King to start taxi. Should be heading over here for a south side takeoff on 25 left. Low clouds heading in, the May Gray trying to make its way back in.
Alright,
the Lufthansa King now starting taxi.
684, continue down to Hotel Minor.
Are you watching, Bird? Ah, you've had enough. No, you cannot feed the birds. Do not feed the birds around LAX. No cool ranch Doritos for the birds.
Actually, you know what? Continue down on Hotel, hold short, and 25 right to Quebec. Hotel short, 25 right, look for Line 10 Heavy LA Tower, 4 miles control, the heavy bonus 7 possibly turbulence, 240.
Alright, here we go.
Turbulence 25 left, Line 10 Heavy. 2715, have a good flight, once I take out a picture. Calendar 447 kilogram. Flying after Docker, wind 240 at 9, or 25 right at Foxtrot.
And we'll be making that left-hand turn onto Lima, then crossing over the 2 south runways.
3199, traffic departing downfield, and 25 right full length, line of the wind.
The United flight crossing in our shot was coming in from Vegas. United Airlines flight 684 at the 737 MAX 8.
Galley 3199, on out to Docker with 250 at hangar and 25 right full length. American 496 LA Tower and 25 right full length.
I'll just give you guys a heads up as well as the mods. This will be our last takeoff, the Lufthansa King, for this pop-up stream. We'll be back tomorrow starting at noon, back on the north side for more up-close action and great sounds of Plane Spotter Paradise. The Tom 767 just touching down here on the south side.
American 496, turn at the Docker with
Flight 2476 coming in from Lima, Peru. And about to arrive, Hawaiian Flight 10, A330-200, coming in from Honolulu. This will be our flight a week from Tuesday, a week from tomorrow.
Friendly 805, Friendly 805, LA Tower, heavy air about 330, short final, cosmic turbulence, 250 at 8, 25 left middle. Southwest,
Sorry about those
Congo 453 Super LA Tower,
blackouts. Ed Jr., come on now. Don't worry, it will be fully reported to the manufacturers. I will upload the logs once we're done here today. The manufacturer will have the logs. I'll send them an email and say, well,
American 1669
we're not there yet.
The Docker with 250 at 8, 25 right.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, RNAV Docker, American.
All right, the A380 should be crossing over.
Right, I'm with Guy with 314 then.
American 496, that's the flight from Mexico departure.
Departure, American 496.
Line 10 heavy, hold short, 25 right to Julia.
Hold short, 5 right to Julia, line 10 there.
Galley 3149, on out the Docker with 240 at 8, 25 right to takeoff.
Takeoff 25 right, Skyway 3149.
So the King will hold short there. Let's get a shot of the Hawaiian Flight 10. Could this be our plane that we fly on a week from tomorrow? Now remember, we're flying on the Dreamliner. The Dreamliner officially makes its debut here at LAX on a commercial flight on Wednesday. We'll be flying out on it on Friday, just 2 days later. Flight 3. We'll be coming back on the A330. Flight 10.
Avoid 25 right, go to 1124.
Line 10 heavy, crossing 25 right at Julia, traffic position, national ground 175.
Sun shining there in the backdrop. Those are a bunch of condos, believe it or not, off of Wilshire Boulevard. That is even farther north than the skyscrapers that you just saw. So you're looking even farther north. That's how the sun is shining. That is close to Westwood, so close to UCLA. now. They're not flashing lights for me.
05, right at Gulf. Right at Gulf, super traffic taking up full cross 25 west there. Five crossing 25 right at Gulf, traffic is 25 right at Gulf.
Did they wave to me? Sure.
On 1357 LA Tower, wind 250 at Hangar, 251 middle. That's left middle and 1357. JetBlue 1124 has a good flight contact.
Thank you. Over to departure JetBlue 1124.
Maybe they want some love LAX stickers. You guys want some love LAX stickers? Take back with you to Deutschland.
United 1357 advising us. Squawk out United 1357.
At the same time, the Korean Air A380 Super Flight 11 now being towed to the remote gates.
American 47, thank you. Have a good flight. Contact. We'll see you next time.
Also, I'm trying to set the cargo of like 419 heading back to Mexico City. It's a 777 freighter lining up. We'll have a south side takeoff coming up. So the King heading out to 25 left. Of course, flight 453 heading back to Munich there in Deutschland.
United 2019 LA Tower, can you depart from Foxtrot? Affirmative, United 2019.
Looks like there is a gap. Oh, look at there. The California art here. We saw a Korean's plane take off heading to Newark. That is the California version with the sunglasses. coming in from Newark.
United 1357, cross runway 25 right at Juliet, punch crash, holding position, contact ground point 75 across.
Clear to cross 25 right at Juliet over the ground. Good shot.
For the 419 heavy LA tower, 25 left line, right?
Runway 25 left line, not LA, and the 419 heavy.
So the China Southern 777 freighter will take off before the Lufthansa King. Rudy and I just got this as, I believe it was JC Wings, the 1 in 200 scale, given to us a few Sundays ago. I think it was my birthday weekend. The two United pilots, the whole family stopping by, saying hello, and gifting Rudy and I this model. So I officially have both versions. I have the New York, New Jersey, and the California, the 1 in 200 scales. We are officially winning for the Lufthansa King. Should be following the 777 freighter.
The heavy Boeing 777 off parallel or an 25 right, line up and lane.
By the way,
that right,
oval building that you see there in the distance, that is the new Clippers, LA Clippers arena, will be opening up later this year. Another new arena. Of course, it will be used in the Olympics in 4 years as well. All right, I apologize. Bob, get the manufacturer on the call, please. All right, the 777 freighter now rolling down at 25 left. Should be followed by the A380 Super. Lined up, ready to go, 25 left. This will be the last takeoff of our stream here today for a pop-up stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow starting at noon Pacific for more action on the north side of Plane Spotter's Paradise.
That was 4863, RNAV to Docker, wind 260 at 9 and 25 right, start for takeoff.
RNAV to Docker, clear for takeoff, 25 right, sky was 4863.
Scout 3987 LA Tower, Super Airbus 380 holding in position, crossway turbulence, wind 260 at 9 and 25 left turbulence.
25 left turbulence, copy the Skyway.
Lufthansa 453 Super, departing traffic off the parallel will be straight out, RNAV to Hyper, wind 260 at 9 and 25 left, start to take off. First of all, ground state is Mike Current, LA altimeter 2993, wind 260 at 9.
And no. answer your question. Can I move down further? No. All right, A380 now rolling down 25 left.
That was 4863, have a good flight.
Over to SoCal, Scout 4863, have a good day.
That was 3147, LA Tower, crossway turbulence, Super Airbus 380, departing on the outboard, that's 25 right line.
25 right, line of way with 3147.
Delta 453 Super, have a good flight.
Listen to the roar. Woo-wee! Yeah!
Sure, go ahead.
That was on purpose, by the way, if anybody knows what I just did there. All right. All right. Well, I think that was a successful little pop-up stream here today. What do you think? What do you think? I guess we'll be back for a little bit more action tomorrow, starting at New Pacific. We'll be back on the north side at Plane Spotters Paradise for up-close action and amazing sounds. Join us tomorrow, starting at noon, right here on Airline Videos Live. On your way out, make sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. And thanks, you guys, for tuning in as we were testing Ed Jr. here today. Did we give him a yep, a yes, thumbs up, thumbs down? Let me know in the chat. Poor Ed Jr. All right. Until tomorrow. Oh, we have a last-minute super chat from Rob H. with the $7.87 super chat. Thanks so much, Rob. This great show as always. For the original Plane Jockey, safe travels to Hawaii. Enjoy that 787.
Yeah,
I am looking forward to that. Rob, thank you.
25 right, RNF Docker, clear for takeoff. Sky was 3147.
All right. And off I go. Go have some dinner. I went to Trader Joe's earlier, stocked up, trying to stay healthy. Believe it or not, Trader Joe's wasn't that busy today. I said, I thought Monday was your busiest days. They said, well, Sunday and Monday. I said, well, how was it yesterday? I said, it wasn't very busy as well. I said, well, maybe it's because of Mother's Day. She said, you're probably right. I said, wait, you think I'm right for once? I don't know about that. All right.
That was 3147, next your flight, contact SoCal.
That was 3147.
By the way, thank you guys for your awesome support here today. Even on a pop-up stream, you guys come out and show your support. That is amazing. Legend Chain, thank you so much. The amazing support you give the channel. All of you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for great mods as well. Always doing a great job. Thanks for showing up here today on short notice. Don't worry, there will be no pop-up stream Wednesday or Thursday. I've got too much to do before we head off to Honolulu. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Nice job, Ed Jr. There you go. I got 1 hour to head home. Oh, Mario Kart. Oh, boy. All right. So we'll see you guys tomorrow from all of us here at Airline Videos Live. See ya on Tuesday, noon Pacific. From all of us here at Airline Videos Live, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.